Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. If you want to get future rants, reviews, and original content, go on over to our Facebook page right here and click like. We do updates literally on the minute of all the latest stuff going on right now in entertainment. What's going on in every major metropolitan area, entertainment wise, remakes, gossip, tons of just if you like movies, this is the place to go right here. We have tons of sources, tons of links, and we keep you up to date so you know what's going on. So come on over here to our Facebook page and click like if you want to get all that cool stuff, as well as liking us here on YouTube. If you want to get future rants, reviews, and original content, click on the subscribe button. Now to a serious matter. It's very, very sad. Yesterday, this really hit me hard. Character actor Peter Mayhew, known for playing Chewbacca in the original Star Wars movies. And really, he did a bunch of stuff in The Force Awakens and also The Last Jedi. They always had him in the newer films doing some of the less physically strenuous roles. Passed away yesterday at the tender age of 74 years old. And I have to say, what Peter did as an actor is a very difficult thing. Now, a lot of people that never acted before in their life, they may think, well, what's the big deal? I mean, it must be real easy. You just put on basically this big dog, alien dog costume, and you just walk around and you hold the gun and that's pretty much it. And you get paid for it. So what's the big deal? It is a big deal, and here's why. There have been monster movies, there have been creature movies since honestly since the silent film era, but there are very very few characters that are like monsters or aliens that people really really love, and that that actually are good at acting, that really convey a strong sense of emotion and in many ways humanity. 99.9% of all creature movies that have aliens or monsters in it are lame, or they're just kind of like some guy literally walking around like a moron with a fur on them. And Peter was an extraordinary actor because the character of Chewbacca, when you especially when you watch the original trilogy, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, if you rewatch that as an adult and you really see the friendship, the genuine friendship that was not faked between Chewbacca and Han Solo, between Mayhew and Harrison Ford, it's it's really endearing, and it really adds a special flavor to Star Wars that makes Star Wars Star Wars. I for one, I do not believe that Star Wars would be what it is or what it was without Peter, because if you just get some regular guy in a alien dog outfit and he just kind of barks and just makes noises, but there's no acting through the eyes, and acting through the eyes is really difficult because anybody can just remember lines and just say them. But if you remember performances like Johnny Depp and Edward Scissorhands, or other other performances where the person doesn't say anything or doesn't say much, but you feel everything that person is feeling, it's because the person is a phenomenal actor and they're using their eyes and their expression. And Peter is even more phenomenal than all those people because you literally only saw his eyes. You didn't even see his human face. And he had to kind of project that through the two eye holes in that mask, and he did. And he did a phenomenal job. And Peter, we're all going to miss you. Thank you so much for sharing your talent and your God given ability for all of us to enjoy forever. Because, you shared that talent on film, it's going to be preserved for generations to come. And people are always going to watch it and they're always going to remember you. So thank you so much, sir. So let's talk about this article here. Peter passed away. It says Peter Mayhew, who became known to fans worldwide as a lovable Wookiee, Chewbacca, in the Star Wars galaxy of films, has died. He was 74. The actor died Tuesday in his North Texas home with his family by his side. That, it's sad to hear somebody pass away, but if you're going to pass away, you want to pass away with your family, people you actually care about. You don't want to die suddenly of a heart attack in the middle of nowhere and somebody finds you, or you get in a tragic accident or something, or you fall, which happens to a lot of people that are elderly. You don't want that. You want to go out this way, and I'm thankful that he was blessed enough to pass away that way. That's how I want to go out. He goes on to say his official Twitter account shared the news Thursday. Mayhew had undergone spinal surgery in July in an effort to improve his mobility. Uh, if you don't know this, so Peter's extraordinarily tall. He is 7'3", but he shrunk a little bit as he got older, as everybody does. And people that are, over 6'9", they're around that 7 foot mark. A lot of times they end up having health problems later in life, especially with their back, because I mean, literally, your tendons and your ligaments and your muscles can only support so much weight, and your bones as well. Um, a bone on a 7 foot person is the same as a bone on a 5 foot person. So just imagine the amount of stress that was put under because of his height. Um, Mayu had done some minor acting. He played a Minotaur in the Ray Harryhausen fantasy Sinbad in the Eye of the Tiger. I didn't know that. I've seen that movie. And was working as a hospital orderly when he tried out for the part of Chewbacca. That's pretty cool. He got the role based on his physique, as writer-director George Lucas was in desperate need of someone who would be able to play taller than Darth Vader. In his prime, Peter stood 7'3". After wrapping the first Star Wars, he went back to work as an orderly and did not leave the job for good until the release of Return of the Jedi, after which he made a living off Chewbacca, becoming a favorite of the fan convention circuit. While Mayhew did not provide the voice of the 200-year-old Wookiee, that was created by sound designer Ben Burt. Many credit the body language and expressiveness of the eyes the actor brought to the role in making Chewbacca a beloved character. It was a part that Mayhew would take on his whole life and well beyond the movies, reprising the role for appearances on Donnie and Marie and The Muppet Show, and more recently, Glee. And then it goes on to say that the Star Wars family is remembering the actor. Peter was a wonderful man. He was the closest any human being could be to a Wookiee. Big heart, gentle nature, and I learned to always let him win. He was a good friend, and I'm saddened by his passing. And that's from George Lucas in a statement. And then from Mark Hamill, he was the gentlest of giants, a big man with an even bigger heart who never failed to make me smile, and a loyal friend who I love dearly. I'm grateful for the memories we shared, and I'm a better man for just having known him. Thanks, Pete. Really, really nice. It's nice that people are reaching out that he worked with, and you know, most actors never get to play an iconic role, and this is a pretty freaking awesome role to get to play. So, Peter, again, thank you so much, sir, for sharing your God-given talent with all of us. I hope you're in a better place, and I hope that we all get to see you in heaven someday, sir. Um, may the force be with you. If you want to get future rants, reviews, and original content, click subscribe, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day.